Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back again filming for you guys. I missed you all so much. I know who it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I filmed a video, but your girl is back. I'm back again with a new video for you guys. This video is the clean girl makeup tutorial. This is a brown skin girl friendly as usual, and for all my oily skinheads out there, I got you covered in this video too, boo. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that extra jazz. If you guys would like to see how I got this clean girl makeup I am rocking right here, then keep on watching. Okay, so let's just get right into it. So first things first, when starting off this look, skin prep is extremely important. Good makeup starts off with good skin. So I'm going to cleanse my base first with some micellar water. I got this micellar water actually from Dollar Tree. Honestly, any micellar water will do. Really attracts all the dirt and oil and all of that. We want a clean canvas to start off, so I'm going to use the micellar water. So next up is moisturizer. If you have oily skin, I do recommend gel moisturizers. They absorb in the skin a lot better. If you have dry skin, you can use any moisturizer, but honestly any moisturizer will do. Today I'm going to be using the Pond's moisturizer. The label came off but I'm going to be using the Pond's moisturizer. This is just a staple moisturizer that any skin type can use. I use this a lot on my clients as well when I'm prepping the skin, so I really like this when prepping the skin for makeup. Okay, so next up is an eye cream, or what I preferably like to use is an eye serum. If you have problems with your concealer creasing underneath your eyes or just creasing underneath your eyes, make sure you use an eye cream or an eye serum. It's extremely important to hydrate those under eyes so that your products can lay down smoothly. So what I'm going to use is this Beauty Guru natural under eye serum. It looks like this. I actually got this from Dollar Tree, believe it or not. Yes, Dollar Tree be the hookup for some pretty good products, but the only thing I don't like about this is the smell, but you get used to it after a while. But so far I've been testing this out and I've been liking it so far, so I'm just going to use this. It comes in a roller ball, so you literally just, I like to just shake it up a little bit, and then I'm just going to apply it right underneath the eye. And then after we apply that, I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm just going to pat the product in like so. So this is pretty much it for skin prep besides primer. I'm going to do that a little bit later. You want to wait, I would say 10 to 15 minutes before applying any makeup on top, because it will slip and slide and it will just be a mess. You want your skincare products to really soak into your skin before you apply makeup on top. So in the meantime, I'm going to move on to my brows. I do plan on doing a detailed, in-depth eyebrow tutorial coming soon, so I'm not gonna go too much in depth with my eyebrows. But for this clean girl look, we want to go for that natural, fluffy, bushy brow. And how I like to achieve that is by using this little gem right here, which is edge control. That's right, you heard me right, edge control. This is the style factor, sorry, edge booster, edge control for thick and coarse hair. This is like the best thing I found for my eyebrows when I'm going for that bushy look. So I'm going to apply the product down and then just brush it through my eyebrows, and you guys will see what I'm doing in a second. So these are how my eyebrows are looking. I'm not going to go in with any product to fill them in yet. I like to do that after my foundation is on. I just like applying the pomade first. Because it is a pomade, it has to stick well onto the brows, and having any product on my face kind of disrupts it from sticking, if that makes sense. So I like to apply the pomade with nothing on my face so that it can really stick well to those brow hairs. So it's been about, I want to say about 10-15 minutes now, so it's more than enough time we can go in to do our face. I know a lot of people do glowing products underneath your base before applying foundation or anything like that, so that you can have a natural glowy look. If you have oily skin, I would not recommend that. When it comes to your base, you want the longevity and durability of a good base, and then apply your glowing dewy products on top of that. Because if you put something glowy underneath where your base is, it's gonna slip and slide and it's gonna melt off. And especially with this heat, it's summertime, girl, we don't want that. We want our makeup to stay on, all right? So I would say use a primer that is hydrating but also can hold up your makeup, and the product I'm about to show you will do just that. So I'm going in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is a holy grail for me. It hydrates, but it also grips onto your makeup so that it lasts long. So I applied the primer, and now we can go into our foundation. So I'm kind of torn. These two are really, really good. One is high end, one is low end, but they're both good nonetheless. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, absolutely bomb. And then I have the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation. This foundation, although it is targeted for normal to dry skin, if you have oily skin, you can use this if you use it correctly. It creates a luminous natural glow, which is what we want for this look. So I think for today, I'm gonna go in and use this. Now, before I go in and blend the foundation on my face, I'm going to take this Soothing Rose Water and Aloe Facial Mist. I also got this from Dollar Tree as well. Y'all go to y'all local Dollar Tree because they be having the gems low-key, for real, for real. But I'm gonna take this, I'm going to spray it on my brush and lightly on my face, and then I'm gonna go in and blend. With this look, you still want your skin to look like skin. So if you have blemishes or anything like that, I would say start off with less and then build if you need it. Okay, so the foundation has dried and it looks pretty good. Our skin tone looks even, but my blemishes are still kind of peeking through because we do want it to look like skin. I'm going to take the Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer, and I'm going to use this to conceal my face. If you don't have the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, you can use the e.l.f. Hydrating. It comes in the white tube like this. You could use this one. This one is also really good too. So this is just the first layer of concealer. We're gonna go in with another concealer a little bit later. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. It's a foundation palette, but I like to use this to contour. These are the colors that's in it. I'm gonna take this shade right here and use that to contour. You do have like a cream palette and you find it a little bit hard to use, you can use a facial oil and just get that to warm up the product before you apply it on. So that's actually what I'm gonna do as well. And because I added the oil to the cream, it's a lot easier to blend. And this will just help the contour naturally move with the light on your skin. Now we can go in with our second concealer. I'm gonna take this mini NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger, and I'm gonna apply it right in the inner corner here, a little bit on the outside, down the bridge of the nose as well, and anywhere I want just a tad bit more brightness. So these are the areas I applied the concealer. After I blend it out, I will be right back. This is pretty much the base done before we set. So now we can go in and set the face. I'm going to take the Maybelline Loose finishing powder in the shade number 20, light medium. I would recommend using a finishing powder for this look instead of a setting powder. A setting powder really like locks in your makeup, so it's going to make it like it really clings onto it, and we want more of a natural finishing look. So finishing powders are better for just giving an overall natural finish to the face. So I would definitely recommend a finishing powder to set. Now before we go in and set, you just want to make sure that nothing is creasing underneath here. And then I'm going to take the rose water spray again and spray my sponge, and then go in with the powder to set. So the powder is on. We do not want this to bake whatsoever. We want this again to be glowy, fresh, nothing too heavy at all. So we're just gonna go right in and dust the powder off. We're gonna step away from the face for a bit and move on to the eyes. I finish up my eyebrows off of camera. Now we're gonna go on to the eyes. The eyes are not the focus here. We're not trying to add too much emphasis on the eyes except for elongating it. So I'm just going to take my bronzer. It's the L'Oreal Lumi bronzer. It looks like this. I'm going to connect my nose contour into my crease. Next up is eyeliner. I have this LA Colors liquid liner in black brown. I also got this from Dollar Tree as well. I like this color because it's deep enough, but it's not too dark of a black. It's still a little bit light, which is what I like. So I'm just gonna take this and do my wing. Eyeliner is on. As you can see, you want this to be very skinny. You do not want a dramatic wing at all. You can also add the liner in the inner corner, which I think I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna add the eyeliner in the inner corner. Next up is lashes. Now for lashes, if you feel like you have to apply lashes because like your lashes are short or thin or whatever the case may be, I would say use a half of lash and apply it towards the outer corner just to help your lashes fan up. But for me, my lashes are pretty full and long on its own, so I'm just going to build up on my mascara and just apply lots and lots of mascara. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much completed. I just have to clean up some mascara spills, but anyway, the eyes are pretty much completed, so we're going to move back to the face. I'm going to take the same bronzer we used in our crease on my entire face to add a bit more warmth, because that bronzer is a little bit more cool toned. I'm going to take this Milani baked bronzer in Soleil 05. This has a lot of shimmer in it, by the way. I'm going to take this just to warm up my cheeks some more. I'm also going to add just a little bit in my crease as well. Now for face powder, I'm going to take one of my favorite all-time powders. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep. This is a baked mineralized powder, and it has little bitty bits of shimmer in it. You could barely see it, but once your natural oils start coming through, it's gonna leave this gorgeous, gorgeous glow on the face. So I'm just gonna take this and lightly just dust this all over my face just to set it. Now to my favorite part, and pretty much the staple in this entire routine, is the blush. So you could apply a liquid blush underneath your skin and then a powder blush on top. That's what a lot of people do, but for me personally, I like to apply my blush like right on top of everything. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this. So these are the L'Oreal Macaroon liquid lipsticks, and I use these as blush. So I'm going to take these two colors. I'm going to take my staple product in this look. This is the Danessa Myricks Dew Wet Balm in Morning Dew. This glow is impeccable. You guys are going to see. But I'm going to mix these three actually together, and then I'm going to apply them on my face. So this is what the color looks like. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and apply it right on my cheeks and show you guys what it looks like. Next, for highlight, I'm going to take the star of the show again, the Danessa Myricks Wet Dewy Balm, and I'm going to put that right here on my eyelid. I'm going to put it on my nose, right here, a little bit underneath my brow bone, my cheekbone, and Cupid's bow. You can leave this by itself, or you could go in with a powder highlight on top, but for this look, I'm actually going to leave it by itself. So last but not least, we have the lips. So usually for this look, I like to do a ombre nude lip, but I'm just going to keep it real simple and add a gloss. So this is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, one of my favorite glosses besides the Fenty one, but this gloss is so good. It's my favorite, and it's in the color 07 Amber. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this clean girl makeup look, oily skin and brown skin girl friendly. If you guys like this video, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Purge.
Yeah.